Hello, my name is Romy and I'm a kid. I'm under 14 years old and I just want to tell you, I mean, I'm not a parent advice giver, you don't have to listen to this, but even if you're like, I don't know, I really think, and this is also just to see opinions, if people agree with me, you should honestly get a kid a camcorder. There are some really cheap ones. 134, 100. There are some really cheap ones, and I love it. I'm a girly girl, not a girly girl, but I hang out with friends. I like to go shopping, but I always have an interest in having camcorders and cameras and stuff like that. And when I was about 9 years old, I feel like there's something on my head, but it's only because I've been itching. And I first saw it, and it was $100. It was so cheap, but I was so happy with it. And the thing that's great about this is kids, reason why I love it isn't for just having something in my hand and have some cool little gadget to play with. It's not even that. When I go on vacations or places, I was looking back at some videos and I was like, oh my god, I remember this, and I remember that there was this great moment and they didn't capture it because they either weren't there, they weren't interested in it, therefore I lose the memory. And in about 2 years' time, I won't even remember this. It was one of the best things. And they didn't have it, and I want to have something in my pocket while my parents are having dinner and I'm with my friends, and I want to pull something out and keep a memory. And to make movies to see how your kid or how a niece or whatever, how a child develops this creativity. It's like a creativity in your hand, capturing memories or it's not, and making miniature movies and plugging things up to the computer, plugging it up to the family and showing everyone, and you not having to tell your kid, hey, give me back my camcorder, stop playing with my camcorder. They have their own, and it's cheap and it's easy. You don't have to buy it. When I have kids and everything, I know I'm like a kid and I'm not thinking about having kids or anything, but when I do, I know that at least when they hit like 9 or 10, I'm going to get them a camcorder because I want them to be able to capture their own memories, and that's so important. Like and it's not even that I really want one and I think now all the kids in the world should have one. If they're not interested, then it's fine. But it's one of those things where, they want to capture moments with friends and you're just not always going to be there. So, I don't know, comment, even if you're, obviously grown-ups aren't typing it on YouTube, should I buy my kid a camcorder? I know, but if it stumbles upon you, or if a kid is watching this and they agree or disagree, I'm open to opinions, and I'm a very open person like that, and I don't, there's so many controversial things, but I just want to see if that's one of them. I really think it's important, and if you have any, things to agree, I would really like to see, so I'm going to title this, should parents give their kids camcorders? I don't know, I just don't want this video to be too long, but really quickly I want to show you, this is one. I have an Aptec, and my parents never gave me one, so I kind of earned up the money, because I knew what I want, and I'll unleash it real quick. This is on my, account anyway, so you already know how it looks because it's my background for this account, but Samsung SC-MX10, and I love it, and this was about $217. Doesn't mean that's what you have to buy for your child. I have one in my drawer that is $100 exactly, and now it's cheaper, and now there's one that's $100 that can actually swivel. Mine can't. The old one I have that I don't use anymore. Anyways, so go. I mean, if they don't have to be 5 years old, but just when they start to go on adventures with their friends, when they start to really develop friendships, when you're in kindergarten, you're fighting with friends constantly, but when you see a kid starting to develop more mature relationships with friends, then they really want to hang out with them and they really want to capture memories, like pillow fight, and then you can see your child's happiness later because they captured the moment. Anyways, this is going on way too long, so I just want to see your opinions, and that's it. Okay.